we can help in the process of healing. Your ears can be an element for healing through listening. When Lorena, for example, is having a problem, she knows whom to call among her friends. She knows who has the ability to listen without judgment. And then she calls that person, tells the person about the problem. And then through the listening ear of the person, Lorena is healed of her pain. And then at the end of the conversation, Lorena say, "Thank you for listening. You healed me." We are all capable of becoming agents of healing. And don't underestimate the power of your touch. Do not feel hesitated to touch. Our culture is so allergic to touching now, because touch could mean different meanings. But when it comes from a heart that cares, it is a touch that facilitates healing. So this is the meaning of this building's dedication and our dedication through the sacraments. The question of St. Paul today is a provocative one. Do you not know? Do you not know that you were dedicated, consecrated to God to be a home and to bring home to others who are crying and longing for home? And what is home? Welcome, sense of solidarity, sense of hospitality, patience, justice, and mercy. Do you not know? It's easy to say, yes, I know, intellectually. But St. Paul is not expecting an intellectual answer, because an answer that comes from the head is simply a rationalization. It always begs the question, if I do this to him, to her, does she deserve it? Because our head is focused on who deserves and who does not deserve. What is politically correct or politically wrong? Is this morally right or wrong? What he expected is an answer coming from the heart. Because an answer from the heart translates itself to compassionate action. It doesn't stress itself by annulling that this is right or wrong. If you see Jessie crying, you will not ask, is it right or wrong to hug her? No, as a mother, you will not ask this question. Spontaneously, you come out of yourself and simply hug and caress. It's okay. Mom is here. Tell me your problem. That is how we need to be a home. That's why the question, do you not know, is really a question of the heart. Do you not feel? Can you feel it? Or you cannot feel it? So brothers and sisters, this is the dedication that we are trying to understand, so that from understanding, we can put it in action. Who are French people here? How do you call home in French? Chez nous. And what does it mean? Welcome to my home and let's have a good time, right? So, a home is where a place where you feel welcome. It's a place where you find hospitality. It's a place where you can have a good time. Who are Germans here? What is home in German? Also, and what's the deeper meaning of that? So, Ukrainian.
My house is your house.
My house is your house. And that, what's the Ukrainian word? Kata? My house is your house. So it's a sense of reciprocity. Welcome, because this house, and that is what we are really telling. Welcome, because this is your house too. Yes, we built it, but because of your baptism, you belong here. For us Filipinos, our word for home is tahanan, from the verb tahana. It is when somebody is crying that we come and said, tahana, be comforted, be consoled. So see, a home is deeper than just the structure. It is where we find ourselves welcomed, sharing a good time. And when we are down, someone will console us, will feel our hurts, and will say, don't you worry, you are not alone. After a day's work, are you excited to go home? Or, I don't want to go home, my wife is another. I have a bad day, I will just go to the bar and have some drinks. Because at least there I can find my sanity. And then I will go home drunk already, ready to sleep. So if that's our disposition, then we need to work, making our houses and households a home. Parents, I know you're so excited to go home because you know your children are there. And once they see you alighting from your car, they will run to you, Mommy! What a beautiful sound. We miss you. We were waiting for you. Me, going home to my rectory, I really miss that. Nobody is greeting you. Welcome. We miss you. Coming from a family of 10 children, there is always someone in the house letting you feel that you have been missed. And you too will say, I'm glad I'm home because this is where I can find and I can be who I am. Because I am accepted here as who I am and as who I am not. So brothers and sisters, let's dedicate once more our personal lives, our communitarian lives into making our churches, our families, and the world that we live in, our workplaces, as an encounter of a home that people will feel that they are appreciated. That's why I also like the Cree word for a home, wiskuwaw. The emphasis is on the wow. Appreciation, recognition. Is your house a place